Hey girl, hey. Welcome back to Taste of Taylor. It's Thursday, in studio Thursday, and today I have Luann, the Countess Luann. Hey girl, hey. Hey Countess, hey. Hey Countess, hey.
Hey Taylor, how you doing?
I'm so excited to see you.
Thank you. I haven't seen you in so long.
We haven't seen each other
we were
in
just
like
talking about that.
maybe like 7 or 8 years.
I know, it's serious.
I know, since I was at
You
Serious.
know what? I think that's when I made Viva La Diva. That's when I met Desmond Child.
Oh, no kidding.
I think so. Desmond Child, who wrote Living La Vida Loca, Living on a Prayer, comes to me and he goes, I've got a song for you, Countess. And that's when Viva La Diva was born.
Wait, is that how it goes down in the land of the Countess when it comes to these songs? Like people, like you're at a place now where people are like, I actually wrote a song for you.
Right? Well, that's never happened. So I was like, what? I didn't know who he was until I realized who he was. I was like, wow, this is major. No, Bruce Roberts, produced my Christmas song.
Yes.
Who's worked with Whitney Houston and Barbra Streisand, all the biggest and the greatest. So I'm really lucky. I get to work with really talented people because I love what I do, which is cabaret.
Cabaret, baby. You are the cabaret queen.
Oh, thank you.
You
darling.
seriously are. I mean, I feel like now we're in a place where like everyone has a podcast. Everyone does a live show.
Right.
But you were the OG cabaret star. I mean, others have tried, but nobody can follow quite like you.
Well, I do what I love.
Yeah.
And I love, all the dissing about my cabaret over the years on Housewives forever.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And here I am.
Are you
Here I am. And I'm touring around
Everywhere.
not only this country, but in the UK and in Australia coming up.
Yes.
In 2025. So, life is a cabaret for me. And
Literally.
We write our own stories, right?
Are you familiar with Southern Charm on Bravo?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so Craig Conover, we love.
Yes.
So it's kind of the same where, like, remember everybody made fun of his sewing and the pillows, and now he is having the final laugh? Like, that's you at the cabaret.
Well, yeah, because guess what? When you do what you love,
Exactly.
it works out. When you think from your heart, it works out, right?
How long ago did you start doing cabaret? Refresh my memory.
2018. So it's
2018.
almost, it's almost 7 years now.
Bring me back to like the origin of like you wanting to start doing cabaret.
Well, it really came about a really old friend of mine, who's actually the uncle was the manager of Marilyn Monroe in Los Angeles, who was an old-time friend of ours when I was married to the Count.
Yes.
And he said to me, Lou, you love to throw parties. You love to be a host. You love to sing for your friends, and you love to tell jokes. You should be doing cabaret.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's an idea. And then, life gets in the way.
Of
I
course.
got married a second time.
Yes. Yes.
We won't make it about Tom.
We
will not.
We don't have to not talk about Tom.
We don't. Well, not if we don't have to, Taylor. And anyway, so, and then I started doing, what I loved after I divorced him.
Yeah.
Because I could not have done that.
I was going to say, do you feel like if you guys were still married, you would
no.
never be doing cabaret?
Never.
Why? I want to understand.
Because he wouldn't want me to.
Oh, because he didn't. Did he think he was the star? LOL.
Well, I don't know about that, but I think that it was taking time away from him.
Got it.
And he did not want any time away from me at all.
Yes. Well, thank you. His loss is our gain, motherfucker.
Exactly.
So speaking of,
I love the way she talks.
My wife. Do you know this? Because I feel like the last time I saw you, I was maybe straight.
I don't know, darling.
Surprise, surprise. She's a fluid bitch. Okay.
Okay, good.
So.
Love is love.
Love is love, baby.
Love is love.
So my wife is obsessed with you. Okay. So it is
Thank
her
you.
dream to come and see one of your cabaret shows. So we are going to do it this year. So you are going to be.
Guess what? I have so many destinations.
You have
Come
so
to
many-
Nashville.
I was just looking at them. I love Nashville. That would actually be perfection.
I'm doing Chattanooga.
Ooh, I've done Chattanooga. It's a
Honey
vibe.
boys. Is that the cat that chewed your new shoes?
No, she didn't.
Yes, I did.
I'm dying.
The cat that chewed your. I love that line.
Oh my God, she's dying to come to a show, so we're gonna make it
good.
happen.
Oh, good.
But okay, so in addition to the cabaret, and you, like you said, you're gonna be in the UK in 2025.
Yes.
which is major.
Yeah, I know. It's amazing.
I don't know if everyone knows this, but I guess I know it just from like being friends with Stassi. But like Bravo is major in the UK
Yes.
as well as Australia.
Yes.
So it makes perfect sense that you're going across the pond.
Right. And the network over there is called Hey You.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey, girl, hey.
Hey, you.
Hey, you, hey.
Hey, you, hey.
Did they steal that from me?
Isn't that, I think they did.
They did.
They probably did.
I'm filing a lawsuit.
You should. Everybody else is. You might as well hop on that train. Just kidding.
Just
kidding.
Okay, so major things. Cabaret, currently, and if you guys want to get tickets to the Cabaret show, where can they go?
CountessLuann.com.
There we go. We love to see it.
Very simple.
Also, your cameos are iconic, let me just say.
Oh, really?
Like, seriously, they're so good. I do cameos, and like, it's an art that is
Disrespected.
Disrespected. When you were on Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip, and you guys were in St. Bart's, which, by the way, not me booking a trip to St. Bart's a month after I watched you guys. I missed it so much I had to go back.
Right?
Seriously.
I mean, that landing is hell, though, I gotta tell, right?
We took the ferry.
Oh, girl, good job. Because let me tell you, that plane ride
It's no
over there,
joke.
it's no joke.
It's no joke.
It's heavy duty.
But when you guys were there, you guys had a scene where you were all doing your cameos in the car together, and you were so good.
Oh, thanks.
You really were so natural. It inspired me for my future cameos.
Oh, I love that. Well, listen, I love connecting with the fans through Cameo. It's great. And it's always bachelorettes and birthday parties and, I'm getting married and, I love it.
So in addition to all of that, you also recently, over the summer, came out with a new song.
Mary F. Kill.
Mary F. Kill.
My new favorite.
Okay, what's the inspiration behind it?
My fans. My fans.
Way.
Every cabaret show. So I was doing a Q&A with my audience always, and they get to ask me whatever they want. And every single show over the course of years, Mary F. Kill. I'm like, Mary F. Kill, every single show. Who would I marry? Who would I F and who would I kill?
Right.
So I for me, it's F Mary Kill, actually.
Well, I was going to say, because we're going to play it, okay?
Okay, good.
We're going to play it.
But it's called F Mary Kill.
Yes.
And lyrically, I turned it around to Mary F. Kill, because that's what I do. I like to write music, as you know.
Yes, I do.
Money, Chic, Giovanni.
Yes.
All the songs I do are inspired by either my fans or by the housewives themselves or by my life, experience.
Who was Giovanni about again?
Oh, I don't know. Who I saw last night, actually.
How is our girl Dorinda doing?
Dorinda, she's doing great.
I'm so happy to hear
We're
it.
very tight. I'm tight with all the girls.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, well, so fine. Let's Mary F. Kill. Let's start with the legacy
Have you heard the song?
I have heard the song.
Have you seen the video?
I have seen the video. It
I was
is
like, I have. She's going deep.
Oh, in the sheets, baby, like a lioness towards the camera.
Yeah.
How was it shoot that video?
That was in my bedroom in the Hamptons.
I'm literally dead.
Right, and the model that's in my posters for Mary F. Kill is French from Paris, and
of course,
I right,
of course.
I said, "Will you be in my music video?" He said he jumped with all my friends. Candace Bushnell, Sex and the City, isn't it? Margaret Josephs from Housewives of Jersey, isn't it? I pulled just random. Well, the model was not so random. I had well thought that out.
Let's talk about that for a second. Yeah.
Well, first of all, when I did the poster, you'll love this.
Yes.
I noticed him looking at me in the mirror.
Okay.
And I said to the photographer, "Do you know Mike Rees?"
Love his work.
Mike Rees is a fabulous photographer.
Yes.
So he goes, "I've got the perfect model for you." Right? So I go in there and I have many changes through different looks of Mary F. Kill.
Yes.
He's kind of got the same.
Yes.
Except for some blood marks on his back for kill part of the photo. And I noticed him looking at me in the mirror. I'm like, oh my God, he's straight. A straight model. Can't be true.
Can't be true.
Asked Mike Ruiz. He goes, oh yeah, he's straight for sure. I was like, oh, okay, hello. Anyway, I won't tell you more because it's going to get too scandalous.
Please tell us more.
Too scandalous.
I love your approach to dating. It's so liberating and fabulous.
Thank you, Taylor.
Seriously.
I love boys.
I know you do. Have you always been boy crazy? When
Pretty
did it
much.
start?
I would say probably after senior prom.
I need a story.
Well, I was a nurse, right?
Yes.
I would go out because I was working kind of like the day shift and I was free at night. So I went out with my nurse friends.
Yes. Nurses are wild.
Nurses are fabulous and they're wild.
They really are.
They are wild. And anyway, we had so much fun together and we were naughty because we were so good. We had our little naughty side.
Totally.
So we go out together and we always found boys and flirted and had fun. Seriously. And then I moved to New York after that.
The land of fun and flirting.
The land of fun and flirting.
Yes.
And because I got heartbroken because the guy was dating. I caught him with another person.
Okay.
Let's just call it that.
Okay. Interesting.
Not sure.
I can read
whatever.
between the lines.
Okay.
I can pick up what you're putting
With
down.
another person.
Got it.
And so it made me move to New York. You know, I got scouted to be a model, but I wasn't sure because I was really going to marry this guy.
Right.
And it catapulted me to New York. And, you know, that's the interesting in life.
Yes.
Love, heartbreak, we move. We change our lives.
Yes.
We do things, crazy shit, right?
Yes.
Crazy
Hello.
shit.
I got divorced.
Yes.
Then I got to be a lesbian.
There you go.
And then I got fired. But now I have
Right.
my own business.
There you go.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. The failures in your life, you think they're going to just destroy you, and
That's
they
right.
actually make you better. They make you grow.
Yeah.
It's
and
unbelievable.
it opens another door in your
Totally.
life, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
God, your life is fabulous. You've lived like 15,000 lives.
I have. I've lived quite a few lives. I mean,
Are you currently in your most fabulous favorite
I am.
phase of life?
Yes. This decade of my life is the best because, you know, I do what I want.
Yep.
I say I'm a baby, and it's true. I
you
love what I
literally-
love, and if
literally.
I don't like something, I really don't like it. So, you know, now I don't. You know, the Housewives I've done for so long, right? I don't.
How many
do
years?
That.
How many years?
Do you know that I'm doing the Love Hotel?
Girl, of course I know you're doing the Love Hotel with Giselle,
Yes.
Ashley Darby,
That's right.
and Shannon Bedore, who I love.
We adore Shannon Bedore.
We love Shannon.
But,
She's
you
having
know-
quite the season. Listen, I think she probably thought it was going to be a bad season, but she's like the unsung hero this season.
She is because guess what? No woman likes to see another woman slighted by a man.
No
Not one.
way. Nope.
And you know what? I don't know. I think I would have been. What's the girl? Bobbitt. You're too young.
Lorena Bobbitt?
Lorena Bobbitt.
Girl, I'm not too
Honey,
young.
I would have
She's
chopped
my
off his
role
penis,
model.
threw it out the window. No, seriously. I mean,
Literally.
and she put up with it.
I know.
She had to show up and do her job as a pro,
I
which
know.
she is.
Which she is.
And she had to save face. And you know what? When you fall, you got to stand back up and keep on moving.
And in the middle of a lawsuit.
I know.
I am sorry. This is a little bit of a double standard thing I'm going to say, but I'm a lesbian. I'm allowed. Like when a man like tries to take a woman's money, nothing more unappealing.
Ooh.
Like the
And
ultimate
wait.
ick.
But he left for the girlfriend who's on the show.
Alexis Bellino. Do you know Alexis Bellino?
I know nothing about her.
Honestly, blessed. Thank God.
I don't know.
And you don't want to know anything about
I don't.
her.
I really don't know anything about her.
Because you're close with Shannon
Well, yeah, we just did a show together, yeah.
and you're loyal.
I am.
Would you say that you would fight
It's
your
called the
friends'
Girl
fights for
Code.
them? It is called the Girl Code.
The song I made about loyalty and about that scene
Yep.
where I said, be cool.
Don't be
like
uncool.
all uncool. Which Andy called me and goes, Lou, you have the line of the season. I'm like, really?
Wait, let me ask you a question. When you're in filming and you're throwing out these iconic lines, because really you're legendary, iconic, all of the things, do you realize you're saying something
No.
that is going to get just like mass appeal, or it's just
no idea.
None.
It just comes out of my mouth, right? Like even Louis Vuitton makes mistakes, right?
Girl, those Herman Munster shoes.
Well, they were bad.
They were so
were
bad.
terrible.
I know. I mean, Balenciaga just came out with a bracelet that looks like duct tape
Okay.
for $4,400.
Oh, really?
So
Okay,
they
great.
also make mistakes.
Well, listen, we all do.
we all do.
Don't we?
So we're gonna play F Marry Kill or Marry
Like
F Kill?
Mary F. Kill,
We're
which
gonna
is
okay.
named after my song and my tour.
Okay, we're gonna do the Countess version. Marry F,
F
Kill.
Kill.
Okay. So let's start with Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip.
Okay.
The Roni Legacy cast, okay? So I'll just name them off in case people don't know who they are. But it was Dorinda, it was Kelly Ben Simone, it was Ramona, it was Kristen,
Yes.
and it was Sonia.
Right.
So you get to pick. I'm gonna make this one easy. We're gonna like warm you up. So Mary.
Well, you have to pick three.
No.
You can't have all five.
You can marry F Kill. You can pick whichever
Okay,
one you
fine.
want. Yeah.
You
So
give me
like
more
this way you
options.
can
Better.
save a
Okay,
couple
great.
and just push them to the
I'm
side.
thinking, okay. I'm going to marry Dorinda because I want to live at Bluestone Manor
LOL, literally.
and have fabulous parties.
Yes.
I'm going to F Sonia because she needs to be F'd by me. She's been trying to get into my pants for years.
I'm obsessed with you.
And I'm going to kill Kristen Takeman if I have to. I love her.
Okay. Why? Just because like she'll be cool with being killed. She'll be like,
okay
it's
with that.
okay.
If I said about Ramona, she'd kill me already.
Literally. You might be
No,
in trouble
she's gotten much
for
better.
not even mentioning
She's
her.
got so much calmer, Ramona. She's in a good place. Yeah.
She is?
She's happy. She has a boyfriend.
What do you think it is? Oh, well, you said this. I think it was on Ultimate Girls Trip. And you were like, Ramona is so mean to us, but she's a kitten with the men. And it was the first time I've ever heard anyone say that. And I was like, that actually makes so much sense because sometimes the biggest girl biatches are like
With
lap
boys?
dogs to boys.
Oh, come on. Have you seen Ramona like in mode trying to be a wingman?
Just giggles
With her.
McGee.
Wait.
Please.
Are we on video?
Yeah, we are.
Flirting. Is Ramona flirting?
Wait.
Vodka and soda, not just right amount of ice, 1 lemon. She's hysterical.
Who?
She's actually a really good wingman, Ramona.
She
picks
really
up
is, but
guys
she might,
like nobody's
try to
business.
steal them.
She doesn't walk in first. Her boobs do.
Yeah,
It's
yep.
like, hi.
Tits out.
Tits out.
Yeah, you know it. Wait,
know it.
who would you have to watch your man around the most out of all of the housewives?
Sonia.
For sure. Wait, question. Do you think that she just like, once you like a guy, then Sonia all of a sudden is like, wait, now I like him too?
Yeah. Well, you saw on the Ultimate Girls Trip.
Yes.
She invites this guy, and he's around me, and she's immediately so jealous. I love that though. I love it. But we don't go after the same guy. Sonia wants a guy who is well. On Housewives, you don't see that, but
right.
Sonia always says, "I want a guy who's heavy, uglier than me. I want to be the princess." Right?
It's actually not a bad plan. I kind of
It's
support
not a
it.
bad plan, but that's what she says. Which I don't know if that's true, but
I know. I don't think her picker necessarily showcases what that's saying. I don't know. No. When you guys were in Crappy Lake, I feel like you got the guy that she wanted. When you guys, that was my read.
His name he had Richard on his back, a tattoo. I'm like, Sonny, does he go to our church? I don't know if he has a tattoo of a man's name on his back. He goes, because I'm called Richard is my last name. And I was like, well, it says Richard, okay?
Oh my God. Are we going to get another season of Crappy Lake?
Darling, I would love that.
I would love that.
And I hope that's going to take place. But, I think it's very similar to The Simple Life.
Okay.
And guess who's doing The Simple Life again?
The OGs.
Aren't they?
They are. They are indeed.
Yeah.
They are indeed.
I think we inspired them just a little.
They got jealous. They were like,
yes.
wait, they're doing it and they're
we
better
were
than
running
us.
away with that show.
It was so good. Whatever. I'm just like, if you're on something, I'm there. I'm watching it.
Oh my gosh, you're going to love Hotel.
Real quick, tell me about Love Hotel. The premise.
It's the first ever dating show really for Bravo.
I'm dead.
Right?
Yes.
So with their housewives.
Is it just
which
the four
I've been
of you
pining
guys?
for years. Because guess what? There's an epidemic of single housewives.
Hello.
Well, guess what? Because housewives it's cursed in terms of marriages, isn't it?
How about this? I will say, yes, I see that. But let me raise you a curse.
Okay.
With like,
Let me raise you a curse.
you're like, it's almost like,
Fucking hysterical.
it's magical wizardry. Because you guys, here's the thing. Okay, so like, I feel that Bravo and the Housewives has been one of the biggest movements in the feminist movement in a really long time, like since burning of the bra, okay?
Right.
And it's because it gave women at a certain age a platform to take control over their life.
That's right.
You get success, you get a platform, you get money, you get fame, and so then you really can write your own ticket. And so yes, there are divorces, but like I feel like a lot of the divorces were to the betterment of the women.
Absolutely.
Kick that bum to the curb.
I couldn't agree more.
And,
listen, the show certainly has, for men, and I say this in my Cabaret show because I talk about this, because I talk about Mary F. Kill, right? Dating, marriages, been married, divorced, etc. And some guys are better on TV than others, right? Mm-hmm. Like, Jacques was amazing on TV, right? With me.
Yes.
Because he was comfortable in his own skin.
Yes.
Tom did not fare very well, did he?
No, he did not.
No, and nor do other men on the shows.
Very few, actually, for really
are
breaking
really
it
good
down.
for TV because I feel like if the relationship is good, it's very hard to mess that up, right?
Yes, that's true.
But then I've seen also people that let housewives take over their lives.
Right.
Meaning it becomes their whole life.
It becomes the epicenter of everything.
Exactly. And that's the first mistake.
There you go.
Because your real life is not as important as a TV show. Now, we show our real lives, not to say we're making things up, but they let that get in the way, the fame and the show get in the way of their real life and their family, which comes first for me.
Is there anyone in particular that you're thinking about when you're saying that?
Well, maybe the Count. I mean, I protected my family always. The kids were hardly on the show.
I know. Your kids are great,
I
by
didn't
the
want them
way.
on the show. They don't seek fame. They're artists.
Yep.
They really don't care about fame, which I love about them.
I love
because
that.
they don't try to pony up and get ahead.
Yep.
In terms of following their mommy, which I don't blame them.
Yeah.
Because it's reality TV, right?
Right.
I put myself out there.
Yeah.
Did they? No.
Right.
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 So,
are you relieved that they took that path, or would you have been?
Relieved, because otherwise, right?
Yeah.
I'd become a stage mom. I don't want to
You'd
be a
fab-
stage mom.
But you'd be fabulous at it.
I'd be good at it.
I think you could do two
I mean,
things at
sometimes
once.
I wish that I had one more child and he was a gay man.
Yes. Oh,
'Cause
don't we all?
I love my boys.
All I pray for is one day to have a gay boy. That's it. That's all I
Right?
want.
Because
Yes.
they just love it. Let's get in the closet. Let's get dressed.
You
I mean,
really are a gay icon.
Oh,
You really are.
Well, people
we
say that.
Love
People say
you in the
that.
community. Seriously, you're everything.
Well, listen, we've done a lot of work, and not just me, on the show in general for
Yeah.
the LGBT Q plus.
Yeah.
And with so much joy, because we should all live the life we want to live, and it's about love. Love is love.
Thank you.
You change your mind.
Thank you.
If you don't change your mind, I think only stupid people don't change their mind.
I couldn't agree more.
Right.
And also I will say that I think I credit the Housewives for why I was like, I had the balls to get a divorce and be like, I can live a life that I never even envisioned.
That's right.
I can get out of this marriage. I can support myself.
That's right.
Even though I was at Sirius making literal hay pennies. But I
Right.
believed one day I could.
I never heard of hay pennies.
They're like half pennies.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So, well, good. Congratulations.
Well, thank you for being inspirational.
No, seriously.
Yeah.
I mean, we all should live like that. But, we've been trained since so young.
I know.
To just keep going down the same path.
Yep.
And, and I support and love people that are not afraid to go out of what I call the river. So unless you make a track for the water to run a different place,
Yes.
it'll keep going down that same
It's
place,
so true.
same river. So you have to build a new one
Mm-hmm.
and make your life everything you want it to be.
It's fun to
There's only one life, right? Let's go.
only one.
Life is a cabaret, my friend.
Let's go.
Right?
Continue more. Sing to me. I want to sing to the whole
Come
podcast.
to my cabaret. Yeah, you'll see.
Tickets
Put
available.
down your laptops, your iPads, and phones. I change the lyrics. Yeah.
No.
Of course I do. I mess with cabaret,
Okay.
and I love the creative part of my show because I get to do that.
Wait.
Right?
So the show, how long does the show run?
2 hours now.
Damn, that is no joke.
No, it's, I work really hard at cabaret. People come and they're like, they don't know what to expect because you
Yep.
don't get to see it on TV
Exactly.
because they won't pay for music rights.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah.
And so it's always the drum around the cabaret, but it never really showed my cabaret show. So when people come, they're like, because you don't know what you don't know
Right.
until you see it for yourself.
Yep.
Right?
Well, I've heard phenomenal things about it.
thank you.
Brian Kelly, the points guy, one of my best friends, he's obsessed. Bo Clark, Stassi's
Right?
husband, went like in the very
Yeah.
beginning.
Yeah.
And he was like raving. And because we do live shows, like he was like, this is a legit show.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And I've had, Lance Bass has been in my show, Rachel Dratch, Saturday Night Live.
Oh,
I mean, I've had tremendous, oh my God, Murray Hill, who I'm so happy for because he's doing so great now. Bridget Everett's been in the show.
Wait.
She did the famous, what do you call that? When you do the boobies?
what's her face in a martini glass.
Huh? No.
Yeah, turtle time.
No, where you go, brrr, your face and
Motorboating.
So, yeah, she famously motorboated Sonia. It was hysterical. Bridget Everett, who's a big star now,
Wait, speaking of big stars, I can't
And I
believe
love her.
I can't believe it took me this long to talk about this. Tilda Swinton.
Tilda Swinton,
What
I
the
know.
fuck, Luann?
I know.
Wait. So
I know.
there are
I
so
love
many
her.
like crazy celebs who
Yeah.
are like bravoholics and like
Yeah, yeah.
I mean it's like
Tilda Swinton, that was came out of left
wait,
field.
you have to tell me how that went down.
Well, listen, we went to London touring in June.
Yep.
And I'm going back in 2025 in February, playing now Edinburgh, not Edinburgh, but Glasgow.
Uh-huh.
And Dublin and, many places in England. And so she came to my last show in June when I was there.
Did you
And
know ahead of time that she was a fan?
I knew that she might be coming. I didn't know if she would show up.
But you just knew-
You hear that she's coming,
Okay.
whatever. She came to Mighty Hoopla, which is a huge festival.
Okay.
And then she came to my show at the Coco, which is private, and gold gilded and red curtains and cabaret perfect. And there was an after party for me. It was my last show in London.
Okay.
She says, darling, you do spread so much joy. I do love watching you on stage. And you know, but after 6 shows, you must be exhausted. And so please come and visit me in Scotland to my humble abode, and etc. And Roger, my assistant, who I love, and her assistant Lewis got on like a house on fire.
Okay.
So I was like, Tilda, you know, I've never been to Scotland. Let's work it out, because it's like a Friday night, and I'm
Right.
leaving on like Sunday. So we go for one night. We went.
And you had a slumber party.
She goes, how's Sonia? I'm like, wait. She's asking me about how's Sonia?
So she's a huge Housewives fan.
She is. And you know, she also asked, so I told her Dorinda's doing Traders right now in Scotland.
Dead love.
So she goes, well, let's call her up. So we tried Dorinda, but of course her phone and Traders, they can't have their phones.
Right.
So we weren't able to reach Dorinda, but she's always invited to Tilda's castle, not her humble
Castle.
abode.
I was going to say, it's not a house. It's not
It's
a
a
humble
castle.
abode. It's a castle.
From 800.
Was that the
Not
wildest?
1800, 800.
800?
800.
My brain can't even process that.
Oh, well.
Was that when Jesus was alive?
Just a little after, but
Just a bit.
Just a little bit.
I'm bad at calendar math. It's hard.
But yeah, I mean, you know, and she's lovely. I mean, she's down to earth, humble, lovely, amazing actor.
Yes.
Oh my God, I didn't know a lot about her, but I found out a lot more. Yeah.
She's an actor's actor.
She's an actor, yeah.
Have you had any other like celebrities that came through the woodwork that were fans of yours that blew your head off your body?
Jennifer Lawrence.
It's the craziest thing in the world. She's obsessed.
Emma Roberts.
I mean, beyond.
Selena Gomez.
Don't even. Selena,
Madonna.
I love Selena.
Oh.
Selena.
Oh, no. And I
miss
love
you.
Madonna's daughter.
Madonna.
Lourdes comes to my shows.
It's
I love
crazy.
Lourdes, yeah.
It's
It's great.
crazy.
You know what she said to me? She goes, Lourdes goes, Lou, I only have one thing. Can we go to the Regency for a cocktail?
Yeah.
We went to the
Did you?
Regency. Yes, we
I'm-
did.
this
I
is
went
the
with
thing-
Lourdes to the Regency.
I love about you too is you literally don't take yourself seriously. And I mean that
don't.
as a good thing. Like
No.
people who take themselves seriously can go kick rocks. Like
Yeah.
you can laugh at yourself.
Yeah.
It's the greatest. I think it's the most powerful thing somebody can have in their arsenal.
Well, God knows I fucked up, and we all, you know, everybody messes up.
Whatever.
But it's how you get back.
Yeah.
All right, that's all
Exactly.
that matters, right? Like you
Yes.
got divorced, and here you are, happy as can be,
Happy as a
in
clam.
a new relationship and
Yeah.
married,
Yes.
right?
Yes, married.
When did you get married?
3 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, but together almost 10.
Wow.
I know.
Congrats, darling.
Thank you, babe. Okay, wait. Back to Mary F. Kill.
Okay.
Your version of the game. Okay, let's take the OG Roni Housewives, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna pick for you.
Okay.
We got Bethany.
Okay.
We got Jill.
Mhm.
We got Alex McCord.
Well, let's see. I'm going to marry Jill.
Okay, that tracks. That's your
Right.
bud. Yes.
She'll do all the talking. Bobby left her very well off.
Ooh.
Very well off. Jill's in good shape, and she has big business.
Yes, yes.
Jill's AaronCarpets.com.
Yes.
And I'm going to fuck Bethany because
Because?
she needs it.
Because she needs a good fuck.
She needs a good fuck. I'm going to kill Alex. Done.
and her shoes.
Easy.
And her shoes.
And the Louis Vuitton shoes.
Okay. Let's F Mary Kill your new castmates for Love Hotel.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Shannon, Giselle, and Ashley.
Oh, you can't ask me to do that.
I'm
I'm going to have
sorry.
to plead the fifth.
Okay.
It's too new, and God knows Joelle did such a great job at trying to kill Shannon. We're just going to leave it at that.
Literally, what happened with that?
Oh, God, honey. I don't know. I've never seen Shannon talk badly to anyone.
Literally.
So I don't know what got into him.
Yes.
He obviously made a mistake. And
He's
it
now
happens.
apologizing everywhere he can.
Everywhere he
Yes.
can.
Yes.
It's enough. We don't want to hear about it anymore, right? But
right.
yeah, that was tough. But you know what? People make mistakes, and he apologized.
Yep.
So here we are.
Okay.
And it's going to be a great show. So
I'm so excited
I'm not
for
worried
it.
about the show. Yeah,
Wait,
you're gonna
so
love it.
do you have someone post show that you are
From the Love Hotel?
Yeah.
Well,
Are you feeling the love from the Love Hotel?
I do feel a love from Love Hotel.
Okay. Very interesting. What's the structure of like the show? Can you tell us?
Well, I can't tell you a lot.
Okay, whatever
Because I
you
don't
can
want
tell
to give
me,
too much away,
I'll
but
take.
it's really, hey Lou, what kind of guys do you like? You're going to go to Mexico and film this TV show for a couple weeks, and tell us your type. I said, I'm going to go to the Love Hotel. I'm going to go on vacation, and they're going to hook me up.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Yes.
Done.
What is your type?
Structure-wise, it's dating.
Just
And,
dating.
the drama is with the boys, really.
Fighting over you.
For once, the housewives have each other's backs.
I love
which is a nice
this dynamic.
change.
It's very
It's
nice.
a good dynamic. It's not about it. It's about being good wingmen for each other.
Yes.
And so it's more about that. The drama lies with the boys,
Perfect.
not so much with the girl. I mean, there's a little bit because, of course, there's like a guy or two that we like.
I was going to say, is there any overlapping?
Crossover. Not too much.
Too much.
Because they really got guys for our types,
Okay,
Where I'm different from Ashley. Ashley's young.
yes.
37.
Well, you're young. Please, you can date
No,
whoever.
but we're
You're
at a
ageless.
different, decade of life, right?
Okay.
So as we were older,
Yes.
as you've experienced,
Yes.
we change our minds
Totally.
and we change the kind of guys that we like.
Right.
If we get smarter,
Right.
right? So we are all looking for different types, I feel like, on the show. So it's very kind of personalized.
So what's your type?
Kind, funny,
Okay.
smart,
Okay.
tall,
There we go. I want some superficial
and
details.
hair. And hair.
And hair.
I can't. The bald thing, I can't do that again.
Listen, I think it
I
bald
need a
acquired
full head of
taste.
hair, and I need tall, handsome, charming,
Yes. Yes.
fun, elegant.
Rich. We're not mad at Rich.
We're not mad
We're
at
not going to
Rich.
get Rich out of bed, but,
Right, but
but it doesn't have to
Thank
be.
God I can buy myself flowers. That's why I
Oh.
like to cover that song in my show.
What is your favorite karaoke song? Your go-to karaoke song?
Right now, Flowers.
Flowers?
Miley Cyrus. Oh, I love her. She's a badass.
Do you change the words to Flowers in your cabaret?
No, I don't.
You are
That one I do
committed
not.
to it.
Oh no, I'm committed to the songs I cover. When it comes to her or comes to Tina Turner, because I cover Tina,
Die for Tina.
right?
Yes.
And Shania Twain.
Which ones do you sing from Shania?
Let's go, girls.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ba, ba, banana, ba, ba. Anyway, I'm going out tonight. Anyway, so, but I take classic cabaret. That's why I like to change the tunes to. Like,
Yes.
put down your laptops, your iPads, and phones. Time for a holiday. Right, so I'll change lyrics like that because I like to, or I do like at holiday, I said to my director, Richard J. Alexander,
Yes.
it was amazing. He's worked with Kristen Chenoweth, who I saw last night at God's Love We Deliver, amongst Sam Smith and all the other fabulous people there. I said, I'm going to sing Eric Clapton, Lay Down Sally, for a holiday.
I love that
Right.
song.
Right?
Yes.
And he goes, but it's holiday, Lou. And I go, well, it's Lay Down Santa. Goes-
Genius.
Right?
Give
Goes
us
to
a little-
all that trouble to come down the chimney, but he never stays.
Give us a little taste of it.
I long to see the morning light, color of your face so dreamily. But I'm talking about Santa.
I'm dead. She's a lyrical genius. Literally. I
love
love Lay Down Sally is such a bop.
I love that,
It's
yeah.
such a good song.
Yeah.
Okay. F, Mary, Kill.
I imagine it's your jam.
It is. It is.
Right?
That's my genre,
Oh,
actually.
I love. That's why my fans are really young because they grew up with me. Their mothers were listening to the music that I love.
That's
So I
me.
never sing a song that my fans don't know because it's like a big sing along. And they're involved in my show because we play Mary F. Kill
Yes.
and Countess Cabaret. It's everyone is involved. Holiday, same thing.
Yes.
Because it's important to me that they can relate to everything that I'm saying. I play clips. They go, oh, I remember that. And then I talk about it, which, I never got to
Right.
on the show. When I went to see my poster in Miami, I got shit for that. Where are the truffle fries? I'm like, I'm playing the Fillmore Jackie Gleason Theater in Miami. I am going to see my poster, bitches. And so I go for a swim. And they're like, where are the truffle fries? I'm like, oh. I had so much shit. That's where Life is not a cabaret, Hampton. Well, guess what? It is for me.
I'm dead. Wait, speaking of, I have a little game I want to play with you. It's called Class or Ass, okay?
I love it.
So
Let's go.
I'm just going to say something, and you just tell me, is it class or is it literal ass? Okay. Herman Munster shoes.
Ass. That was easy.
Screaming Giovanni at a cabaret show.
Guess what? I'm going to call it classy because I made a whole song out of it.
Absolutely. How long did it take you?
I love Dorinda.
How long did it take you though to get over that? Like, how pissed on a scale of 1 to 10 were you?
I wasn't pissed. I was upset. It's different.
Yeah. Fair. Okay. Falling into the bushes.
Class.
That baby. I totally co-signed.
I was so happy in the bushes.
Pirates.
Who doesn't love a good pirate? Class.
Amen, sister. Okay. Bringing home a man on a girls' trip.
Class. And we got to see his ass too. Butt naked. Heather. Who let the guy upstairs?
Did Heather like
It wasn't even my guy. It was Ramona's guy.
LOL.
Do you remember this? Ramona goes, go see Lou. She pulls the covers over her head. She's like, go and see Lou. And so I took the brunt of her. I took the hit for her because my guy left at 3 o'clock in the morning. I said, guess what? You got to go. And little did I know, Ramona let hers go upstairs to go to sleep. He wasn't as resourceful, let's put it that way.
Interesting. Okay. And last but not least, Harry Dubin.
Ass.
I had to.
Right?
Luann, thank you so much for joining me. I love you to bits and pieces.
I love you, Taylor. Thank you.
Also, it's Halloween today. Happy Halloween when this comes out.
Happy Halloween, Joel. I'll see you at my cabaret.
Yes, you will. And go to CountessLuann.com for tickets. I was looking at tickets for real for my wife.
Oh, well, guess what? Maybe you come to a destination cabaret.
I will.
Which is really
Do you happen to
super
have
fun.
like a favorite place that you're going to be going to?
Well, I'm first time playing Nashville, so that's not a bad spot.
Baby, let's go giddy up, ye motherfucking
Nashville,
hot.
but I'm playing, where am I? Chattanooga. Pardon me, boys. And
I might have to go just to hear that
St.
song.
Louis, where Andy Cohen's from, November 1st. People, October 31st.
Honestly,
this is Halloween, and guess what I'm doing? I'm going to Andy Cohen's hometown in St. Louis, where the Benton Motel is around the corner, right?
Can we end on a song that is inspired by St. Louis? Do you know what I'm thinking about?
No.
I'm a theater nerd. I'm a theater kid.
No, which one?
Meet me in St. Louis, Louis. You got to put it in the repertoire.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
Margie.
Add it to the
Write
list.
that down.
It's a gorgeous
Roger's
song.
going to write that down. Oh, I know. Of course I know the song.
Luann, you're the best.
I love you, darling.
It's been
Thank
too
you
long.
so
It's so good to see you.
You too.
And I'm so happy for you and everything.
you.
You're
You
crushing it.
Thank you, babe.
Thank you, honey.
Thank you,
guys-
darling.
Thank you,
Thank you,
darling.
darling.
You guys, that's it for us. Have a great rest of your week. Actually, I lied. Have a great rest of your day. See you tomorrow behind the paywall, bitches. Until then, bye, girl, bye.